We're trying a few things with some new technology tonight. I know the big question you're asking, the answer is yes, the program is going to be shorter than 2 hours in length tonight. There's a very good reason why I'm dressed like this. You're here on a Thursday. And one of the things that we've done at school this year is that Thursday has been our Fantastic Instruments and Where to Find Them series that we've been doing. We've taken the kids all around the world on Thursdays. I will be wearing tweed or tartan, whether it's the tartan tie or it's the tartan kilt that I'm wearing. Kids see that. What are we learning about today, Mr. Halverson? So we've gone all over the world, all different kinds of instruments. The didgeridoo, the sitar. We've learned about tube and throat singing. Surprise, surprise, the bagpipes as well, and things of that nature. And tonight you get to be a part of that on our final Fantastic Instruments Where to Find Them, which we're going to introduce you to in a minute. So we're going to start off with our recorders and our ukuleles. Then we're going to give them a quick break where they can go down, get themselves in line, and then we'll start in the regular main part of our program. So give us just a second. We're going to hear from our recorders first. They're going to be doing the Grand Old Duke of York, followed by the ukuleles performing this Silence Reel. So we're going to take you to a place called Portugal. In the 1870s, a group of furniture makers from Portugal would find themselves on a ship headed for the state of Hawaii. That's what we call it now anyway. And their intent was on being able to support themselves. But the problem was the socioeconomic status of those living in Hawaii at the time was not enough to support 4 furniture builders. They figured out that selling bedroom sets was not going to be a way that they would support themselves. So they went to something else that they could do. They made instruments. Now, in Portugal, they've got this miniature little guitar called a machete or a machete. And by the time that we get introduced to it, it's called the ukulele. And it stays there in Hawaii. Now, once World War II is around, and we have U.S. troops stationed there, at the end of that theater, and they come back to the mainland, they're bringing all of these ukuleles with them. It becomes an incredibly popular instrument in some of the earlier surf music and so on and so forth that you hear. Now you know what the story is with that. We just took you from Portugal to Hawaii, the ukulele. You've just learned about today's fantastic instrument. Let's listen to the kids. chance to get set up with everybody else. We've got a nice little selection of music that we've been working on in class that we normally just don't get a chance to share with everybody. We've got, it kind of sounds like an old standard Broadway musical number. We've got one that teaches about history. We've got one that we use with kindergarten students to teach them about the different letters of the alphabet. We've got a Celtic sounding piece of music. We've got kind of a country western style one. And we've got one that kind of sounds like My Girl from that doo-wop time frame. So give us just a couple minutes. We'll get that going for you.